From the Tennessee Valley Weather Center, this is your weather tonight.
Fred Gossage here in the Tennessee Valley Weather Center with your Wednesday night forecast update. Now, like we talked about last night, we're kind of bare bones here for the next few days as we continue to move our equipment over to the new facility. So you're not going to see the pretty TV graphics the next couple of days. We're kind of a bare bones situation. We're going to be working off of model data, off of websites, things like that. Kind of like what you would see while we're looking at forecast data here in the office. But we're still going to provide daily forecast updates while we make this transition during the morning and the evening hours. We are going to break down our forecast schedule to just 2 a day. We're going to have one forecast video on social media and YouTube during the morning and one during the evening until we get everything settled and we get over to the new facility. We'll go ahead and talk about radar here as we head through the afternoon hours. We've had a few light showers passing through the area. This is remnants of a thunderstorm complex from up in the Midwest as we went through the early morning hours of this morning and back into last night. Not much going on across our local area here. We'll expand and look regionally, and you do notice that more showers and thunderstorms are filling in up to the northwest over northern Missouri. And you see this general track here to where things are diving from northwest to southeast in this general flow. So that would bring whatever develops up here in Missouri down into our area. And that is going to mean that showers and thunderstorms start to become a forecast problem, I should say, as we head through the next 24 hours or so. Here's the high resolution rapid refresh model, the HERB model, and going through the rest of today, not a whole lot going on. Those afternoon showers weaken as we head through the overnight, mostly cloudy, dropping down toward the lower 70s for morning lows. But as we head toward the daybreak hours, showers and thunderstorms start to move into Middle Tennessee, and some of these may move into our northern counties as early as daybreak or just a little bit before that. But the main push of the showers and thunderstorms arrives mid to late morning, it looks like, going through the midday into the early afternoon. So I would say roughly from about 9 a.m. to 2 p.m., that's the best chance of more widespread showers and thunderstorms. We are going to have to watch for a couple of these storms to possibly be strong, with gusty winds and heavy rainfall as the main threat, so we can't rule out a severe thunderstorm warning or two. Now, should that happen, we do have provisions in place to provide live updates as necessary should conditions warrant and warnings be issued. So if we have to do any severe weather live updates, we will still be able to do that despite equipment being moved from one facility to another. So don't worry about that. By the late afternoon, showers and thunderstorms shifting off to the south, and then we're quiet for a while, maybe a few showers in toward the evening. But as we head later into the overnight, after midnight, maybe a few showers and thunderstorms redeveloping over the area, and more widespread showers and thunderstorms, if this model is correct, and I think it is, moving into the area as we head toward daybreak on Friday morning, with scattered showers and thunderstorms being possible as we head into Friday afternoon. A lot of what is going to happen Friday morning and afternoon depends on exactly what the thunderstorms on Thursday do. So that's kind of a wait and see, play by ear type situation. But the threat of showers and thunderstorms being elevated will be there. And this pattern really doesn't go away the next several days here. You're looking at Friday and morning showers and thunderstorms shifting off to the south. But as we head into Saturday, more scattered showers and thunderstorms appear to be likely, especially by Saturday afternoon and evening. And then they really don't go away for Sunday or Monday either. We're in this unsettled weather pattern that looks like for the next several days, going all the way into early to the middle of next week, where daily elevated chances of showers and thunderstorms will be around. So from late tonight all the way through, I would say at least next Tuesday or Wednesday of next week, there's going to be a daily rain chance of at least 40 or 50%. And some days like tomorrow on Thursday, it could be even higher than that. We're going to go with about a 70% chance of showers and thunderstorms for both Thursday and Friday, and it's at least 40 or 50 all the way through the next 7 days. I don't have my pretty TV graphics to show you that, but that's the general idea with daily rain chances for the next 7 days. Temperatures for the next 7 days look to be near average or just a little bit below that. Upper 80s to near 90 as we head through the weekend here over southern Middle Tennessee. This is for Lawrenceburg, and this is the National Weather Service forecast. You see it's getting back to the lower 90s over the weekend after hanging out in the upper 80s through the rest of the week. Morning lows in the lower 70s as we head through the next several days with the mugginess around. But as we enter next week, we may see a weak cool front get down in here, and there will still be showers and thunderstorms around, but that may knock us back into the upper 80s. We'll see about that because sometimes these extended range fronts haven't always worked out this summer. So we'll see how that goes. But for right now, I do think that looks like a pretty decent expectation. These are the temperatures for the shoals of northwest Alabama, and it's a little bit warmer, especially the next few days here, because you're going to be on the south side of that boundary sagging in. So even if we're up into the only into the upper 80s over southern Middle Tennessee, you may be in the mid 90s over northwest Alabama. So for the next few days, I think we're talking about low to mid 90s, maybe a little warmer on Thursday ahead of those thunderstorms. A lot of that on Thursday is going to hinge on how fast the storms move in and how widespread they'll be during the late morning. That 97, that's the National Weather Service forecast for Muscle Shoals. I could say it very well may not get that warm if the thunderstorms move in during the late morning hours. So we head into the weekend, mid 90s look to be likely over northwest Alabama, and then that front sinks in early next week, and just like it does over southern Middle Tennessee, that knocks the temperatures back a few degrees over northwest Alabama as well. That's the latest look at your forecast information. I'll be back tomorrow morning with another update here on Facebook and YouTube, and you can watch a live radar stream over on our YouTube page and in the app. We don't have the playlist going for now as we move all of our equipment. We'll ramp all that up in a few days ahead. And then Kelly Rawson and I will be back in the Weather Center tracking the storms for Thursday if a few of those go strong. Stay tuned to Tennessee Valley Weather for all the latest weather information. Have a good night.